Animal rearers in Jos, the Plateau state capital, are worried over the recent discovery of anthrax disease case in Niger state, saying the development should be given the seriousness it deserves. The Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development had on Monday announced the discovery of a case of the disease in Niger state, a development that has sent shivers down the spine of animal rearers in the state. Ado Musa completes the report.
On July 14 this year, the Office of the Chief Veterinary Officer of Nigeria was notified of animals manifesting symptoms of suspected case of anthrax in a farm in Suleja, Niger State. The case was in a multi-species animal farm comprising cattle, sheep and goats located at Gajiri along Abuja-Kaduna Expressway in Suleja local government area of Niger State, where some of the animals had symptoms including oozing of blood from their body openings, such as anus, nose, eyes, and ears. With the confirmation of the case, however, some animal rearers in Jos who are aware of the disease say the discovery of the case is a source of concern.
I'm very worried because I used to buy and sell, and I'm also a rearer. I sleep with animals, so I have a problem and I have a complaint, especially to the federal government.
And the main problem of this disease is to come out through the grass, whereby animals used to go for eating and they will get this type of disease. And we human beings, when we are dealing with this kind of animals, this type of animals that we are having, that's the domestic animals, when we are staying with them, I think you understand, they must to get this kind of sickness, that's the anthrax.
When we heard about the discovery of a case of the disease in Niger State, we were worried. We are begging the government to tackle the problem before it spreads to other places. While appreciating government for rising to the occasion, the animal rearers, however, call for the provision of preventive measures to enable them better handle the situation.
So we are calling on the government, that's why we are calling on the government to please come to our aid, to enlighten people about this disease so that we will know how to take care of it.
Our rulers, that's the government of Plateau State and the Republic of Nigeria, to give us support. When they give us support from the veterinary officers to give us some drugs whereby we can give to our animals in order to provide this disease.
We pray that this disease will not spread to other states. We are calling on the federal government to do more to tackle the spread of the disease. Mustafa Abdulaziz, a veterinary doctor, further explains what anthrax is and its symptoms.
So anthrax is all we know is a bacteria. It's a bacteria infection that affects warm-blooded animals such as the cattle, the sheep, and the goat. It's a very deadly and fatal disease that affects both humans and the animal.
The veterinarian also explains the preventive measures.
How can it affect human beings? Is through physical contact with the dead animal and inhalation of the bacteria, which is Bacillus anthracis. If you can inhale it. So the preventive measures is we are taking so that annual vaccination. That's the major prevention of this bacteria infection, which is anthrax.
With the quick action by the federal government to nip the spread of the disease in the bud, stakeholders, especially animal rearers, are hopeful that more could be done to arrest the disease in the country. Ado Musa, Trust TV News, Jos.